Hey everybody, Troy here, one half of the duo from Pixelated History and Troy Stories. Today I wanted to share the story of what happened to the survivors from the major Roman defeat at the Battle of Cannae in 216 BC. So this marks the height of the Second Punic War between Rome and Carthage in North Africa. The Carthaginian general, Hannibal Barca, had invaded Italy and famously crossed the Alps with his elephants and defeated the Romans in numerous battles, to the point where he had inflicted around 150,000 casualties on the Romans. And the final showdown, the Senate had gathered an enormous army of around 80,000 men and tried to crush Hannibal's army at the Battle of Cannae. Well, that failed, and the Romans suffered a catastrophic defeat, losing around 60,000 plus of these 80,000 men that they had put into the field. These survivors were living under the yoke of disgrace, and so they weren't allowed to remain in Italy, and they were exiled to the island of Sicily, where they took part in military operations, but still under this black cloud. Well, in 205 BC, Publius Cornelius Scipio, later to be Scipio Africanus, took command, and he was all bent on launching an invasion of Africa, North Africa, right near the city of Carthage. Well, earlier in the First Punic War in 255 BC, the consul Regulus had been soundly defeated trying the same thing. So the Senate had said, we're not going to supply you with new soldiers. So Scipio Africanus kept these survivors of the defeat at Cannae, as well as recruited some additional forces. And he later launched this attack into North Africa, culminating in the Battle of Zama, where Scipio Africanus's veterans and what was left of Hannibal Barca's veterans faced off. And Hannibal had these amazing elephants. He was going to crush the Roman army. Well, Scipio had drilled these men, these survivors of Cannae, into a very disciplined army, and they pretty handily defeated Hannibal. This was their redemption moment. So after this, they were redeemed and allowed back into Roman culture and society. But for a long time, for 13 years, they lived under this black cloud. So that's what happened to the survivors of Cannae. So brief story. I love to share these things with you. If we don't tell these stories, they go away like they never happened. So please like and subscribe, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.